What is up, everybody? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome aboard. We're back. It's time for more Starfield. I've been waiting for this. Originally, I was going to wait for the DLC when it came this fall, because I pre-ordered the premium edition when this game first came out, but the May 15th update that just dropped, I just patched up. It's too much for me to let go. I got to do another playthrough. So I've already gone into the settings and adjusted the visuals. I'm playing on the Xbox Series X. We're going to be using performance mode to start off and seeing how it feels since this is new, but you can toggle between visual mode and performance mode now with a target frame rate of either 30 or 60. It does tell you, what you need to prioritize. So visuals is going to prioritize the highest resolution while maintaining um, special effects, lighting, and crowds. This is not suggested for frame rate target of 60 or above. And then there's performance mode. We're going to go ahead and use performance mode for today. If I think that it feels good, I'm going to try out visual mode in another session. But for today, we're going to be starting off with performance mode, which is the same thing I did with Cyberpunk 2077. I started off on performance mode. In Cyberpunk, I ended up switching between the two, and it was like if I knew I was going to be doing in combat, I would very quickly switch it to performance mode. But then for general questing and like exploration, I would put it back into visual mode. But we'll just see how it plays. We'll see how it feels. However, because the vote on the vote on YouTube the other day, which by the way, for those of you who are watching today, we are multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch where you prefer, support where you prefer. It's bitch cheers and subscriptions over on Twitch, and it's memberships and super chats over on YouTube, thanks to those of you who can and do support. But one of the reasons you want to be following in both places is because I do lots of different things. And the votes usually happen over on YouTube because I have a much bigger audience there. And we did a vote the other day with several hundred people casting their vote, and the overwhelming vote was for me to play my next playthrough, this playthrough, in survival mode. And the patch that dropped today, as you can see, we now have all of these options, which were not available in the first playthrough that I did when the game came out. Morning, Lydia Stara. So everybody wants me to do a survival mode, so I need to go in here and actually look at what that means. We're going to be looking at all these options and figuring out what exactly I want to turn on. This is going to take us a little bit, so for those of you who are just wanting to jump right into the gameplay, I apologize, it's not going to happen. We're going to be spending quite a bit of time in here. I don't know how much time, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. We're going to go through these options because I want to tweak this survival experience so that it feels unique. The first time I played the game, like with every game that I play, I always play on easy mode the first time I go through a game because I just want the story. Second time around is when I start to do things a little bit different. So I don't know what all of these mean yet because these are all new options. So we're going to go through and we're going to look at what each one of these means and see if I want to adjust any of these beyond the settings that they're already on by default. So here we go. Let's start off with enemy combat damage, normal. We're going to just stay normal. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Lady Star said there's a lot of options. It is a lot of options. Let me go ahead and tab out really quick. I need to make sure that we're over on YouTube as well. Get on here live. All right. Leave that on normal. Player combat damage, we'll leave on normal. Enemy ship damage, normal. Player ship damage, normal. Ammo weight. This is what I'm not sure of yet. I don't know. Let's see what options are. Weighted ammo. It gives me a 4% XP gain. And ammo now has weight. That's terrifying to me. One of the things I really like about when I've been playing Fallout 4 is ammo doesn't weigh anything. And I know in my original, my first Starfield playthrough, when the game came out, I was constantly overburdened. I don't know if I'm going to turn weighted ammo on or off yet. We'll see. Carry capacity, normal. Cargo access distance. This one I might want to change. Access your ship's cargo only while near the ship. Access your ship's cargo while in outposts or settlements. We'll leave it normal. Vendor credits, normal. Medical item healing. We'll just do normal. Food healing. Normal. Sleep healing. I'll come back to sleep healing. I don't know what I want to do with that one yet. Sustenance. Set how food and drink grants sustenance effects. Off, you do not gain positive or negative effects. Positive only. Food and drink gain positive effects, fed and hydrated. Positive and negative. Malnourished and dehydrated. We want that to be positive and negative. Definitely we want to turn sustenance on. Because that's part of the survival experience, right? Like we want to have malnourished, we want to have dehydrated. We need food to actually matter, because food did not matter during the first playthrough that I did. Combat affliction gain, we'll do normal. Affliction treatment, we'll do normal. Affliction prognosis. Yeah, that's fine. Environmental damage, these are all normal. Normal. Aim assist. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna start with normal. I have said this many times that I suck at aiming, and I don't remember there being an aim assist the first time I played through the game. And because I suck so bad, that's one of the reasons I am so reliant upon the VATS system, the VAT system in Fallout 4. So hopefully we'll see how the aim assist works just on normal mode. We're going to leave it on normal right now. Now here's some other things we want to do. Michael says, I hope you were going to go through on survival settings for this playthrough. Yep, that was the vote. The vote on YouTube said people wanted to watch me do a survival setting. So, survival playthroughs, that's what we're doing. Save on rest, enables auto-saving on sleeping, auto-save on waiting, auto-save on fast travel. I'm fine with all of these things. Save on pause. Okay, I'm going to leave all those as they are. So I think we're going to go normal with everything. We're going to use positive and negatives is the one thing we've turned on. Dun, dun, dun. Lady says, I appreciate that there are experience bonuses to giving yourself more disadvantages. It's a good way to make you actually think about your choices indeed. So you get bonus XP for having these things on. So I may have this one. I may turn this one on to location limited. Sleeping restores health in ships, outposts, and settlements. Although sleeping should restore health everywhere. The big thing is going to be the sustenance and the afflictions. Alright, here's what I don't know is whether or not I want weighted ammo or unweighted ammo. I think we're going to turn it on. Which is going to make me be very conscious about only ever taking ammo for the weapons that I'm using, and being very conscious about only having specific weapons that I want to use. Okay, I think we're good with these options. Okay, display, I think we've already set those options, so we're good to go. Now I know there's a new I don't know where it's at. We gotta find it. There's a new I remember this patch. I'm pretty sure there was a new like camera option for like dialogue, and I don't know where that's gonna be. These are just the controls. Leave that on. Audio's fine. Accessibility? Hang on, I got an alarm going off. Oh, that's because this is my alarm to go download the patch, but the patch downloaded an hour earlier than I thought I was going to do. What's up, Akazar? Dialogue camera. Thank you, lady. I didn't see that. Yeah, enable speaker camera. I actually think I want to turn... I don't know what this means, because I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure the way this works is the default, the way you played it the first time was on, and then if you want it to be a different... if you want it to remain without going into dialogue mode, it would be off. So I'm going to turn it off and see if that's the thing that I want. Because actually, that was one of the things that I really want to do is I want to have it. I want to see what it's like. I want to see what it feels like to where instead of going into a close-up when you're having a conversation, I want to see if the camera just stays back. So we'll see how this is as we get ready to dive in. What's up, Profound? Everybody who's tuning in for the first time today, I know a lot of you have been waiting for this. I am multi-streaming YouTube and Twitch. I've made some announcements around this, but let's do some maintenance housekeeping before we get going here because we're about to hit play. First and foremost, we are going to be multi-streaming this, YouTube and Twitch. Daily streams generally are going to be happening around 11 a.m. or noon Central Time. We're going to be playing this as the main stream game for the next few weeks. As we go through this second playthrough. The streams will be happening daily, and then the videos are going to be getting cut down into 30-minute Let's Play episodes for YouTube. So if you miss a stream, or you can't tune in, or you can't watch the full versions of the stream, these will be getting ported over. And as always, to keep me on the air full-time, because this is my day job, please support bits, cheers, and subs over on Twitch, memberships, and super chats over on YouTube. Thanks to those of you who can and do. Don't forget the Discord and the Patreon. Let's go ahead and start this game. We're going to go new. We're going to start a new game. And now it's time to get into character creation. And I'm going to be doing a United Colonies Space Marine. I have drank the Kool-Aid, everybody. I believe everything the United Colonies has told me. Thanks, Dragon. I appreciate the subscription over on Twitch. Thanks so much. But I have drank the Kool-Aid. And I'm going to be hook, line, and sinker. Sir, yes, sir. Humanity is the best. United Colonies are the best, sir. The Argos Extractors Mining Outpost. Mood of Vectera. Profound says that's what I did for my last playthrough. Nice.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the
Credits. I like credits.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone
By the way,
pay for
shout out
our
to my
own
wife. Chris got me this
after
really
this,
cool NASA
we'll
shirt
have enough jump fuel to
because she
bounce
knew I was
from
going to be
one end
playing
of the
this. So
settled
she's like,
systems
you
to the
need a
next.
NASA shirt
More
to go with the
minerals,
NASA
more
punk
money.
theme.
And so the cycle repeats itself.
So I got to say thanks to my wife.
No more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far.
Dusty.
I have a good feeling
Dusty.
about you.
Dusty.
Now or at the end of the shift.
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah.
Don't want to suffocate.
Because God forbid we drill on a rock with a breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestock Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Dreams of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
You got time to lean, you got time to clean.
What do we say, Dusties? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay.
That's what she said.
Let's call this one
Ah!
tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Squeeze my lemon till the juice runs down my leg.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can.
All right.
Other deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout
Holy
out when I
shit.
need you.
60 frames per second mode rocks. Like already I'm noticing a massive improvement based upon my previous playthrough, which again, I was not one of those persons who complained about the frames in the first playthrough, but I did say while playing on the Xbox Series X, like I didn't enjoy the gunplay that much because it felt like clunky, and oh my god, it is smooth as butter right now. Like, oh, that's amazing. Look at that. Wow. All right, cool. I'm getting sidetracked, guys. Pick up the cutter. Press RT to fire. I gotta remember the controls here.
You think we'll be done here soon? Oh, I hear this is the last.
Excuse me.
I'm busy.
And can't we focus? Yeah, this is the. I forgot about how the focus fire works. We can focus in like this. Okay, beryllium.
How they sucker you to join?
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
Can I put this away? Yeah. It's great because since I've been playing so much Fallout 4 recently, the controls are exactly the same. So I'm actually keyed into the controls. Yes, Ben Yetter, third person is an option if you prefer. I can't toggle it right now because we're in the tutorial mode, and you haven't created your character yet. So until you've created your character, you cannot do third person
Ella,
mode. So
get
you
the
have to
readings.
wait till you've gotten through this part to get to the character creation. Once you've done character creation
Problem?
and your character has a face and everything else, you can then go into third person mode, if you prefer.
I don't.
What's up, Fluffy Rampage?
Don't?
What we're after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Should be the light. I don't remember how to turn the light on. They're gonna tell me here in a minute.
We're getting close, I think.
It's not the same as
Yeah,
on
everything is just
Fallout.
Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs.
Just shut up.
Client is on his way.
Hey, don't look at me. I've done my part.
Are you doing your part? Alright, we're gonna move up this way. If I remember correctly, there we go. It's hold LB. That's what it was. It's gonna say, it should tell me in a second. And I'm gonna go ahead and, whoops, mine this on the way out. Because why not? Oh, I don't remember how to do... They'll probably prompt me here in a bit how to go into scan mode. I don't remember if you can go into scan mode yet.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Weird readings, just keep going. Don't worry, everything will be fine.
Do you see anything?
There we go, everybody. This is it. Pay attention. You know, one thing we're gonna do really quick here. I am gonna change one setting really quick because I remember one thing. We're gonna go into the audio. We are gonna turn the music up a little bit. I traditionally have it turned down so that you can hear the voiceovers a little bit better, but there is some really cool audio cues for the music here. So, pay attention. Calamite. I guess that one's not going to be mined. Dusty. Dusty. Feels awesome on the Xbox. Yes, I am on the Xbox. I am playing on performance mode, cranked up to 60. If it feels really good, we're going to drop it back to visual mode and see how it performs as well. See what it feels like. Since we are playing survival mode, I've already tweaked the options. For those of you who are tuning in right now and you missed the beginning of the stream, make sure to just go back to the beginning. You'll watch me tweak all the options. Can I grab it yet? Here we go. Strap in, kids. The journey's about to begin. Oh, I can't wait, guys. I did 350 hours on my first playthrough, but I didn't do the United Colonies storyline. I didn't do so much. I have a feeling this time it's going to be like a 500-hour playthrough. This is going to be, I'm going to go all in. This is going to be a great summer game for me.
Hey,
So
come
much
on.
to see and do.
Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Alright, everybody, here is character creation. It is time to make my Space Marine. We're going to be here a hot minute, so if you need to get a coffee or you need to take a bio or something, feel free. You're not going to miss any action. We got to get the visuals sorted out. I got to get my perks set up and everything else, so do as you need. Let's go ahead and look at the defaults. I might just start with this guy and go from here. Yeah, let's just start with this dude. He looks fairly standard. Body type, I'm fine with the body. Ooh, we could do walk styles. I don't. Oh, that is a big dick energy walk right there. I think I'd rather like number 2. That's the hip sway. Nah, we'll do BDE. Alright, here's where we're going to go face. The first thing I need is hairstyles, because I don't want this, whatever this is. Alright. Actually, you know what? Before we do hair, we need to do beard. Because the beard is all important. That might not be bad. It's a little too, his beard's a little too curly. Yeah, I think we'll do. I think we might just go with that right there. Facial hair color? Oh, hang on, we'll adjust that later. Bring this all the way down. $11 looks like it's black. We'll see if that's the right one. Dun, 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 dun. Hairstyles. I am a Space Marine. They probably don't want to let me have really long beards. Can I pan out? I forget if I can pan out. No. Oh, there we go. That's not bad. Akazar says it's a weird head model from the side. So that's a little weird. It's all good. These are all a little too shaggy for a Space Marine. Got Mullet Man going on there. Yeah, well, we're going to be spending most of our time with a helmet on anyway. So let's figure out what's going to look. That's not bad. He's got a nice fade going on, man. God, am I going to go with the default option? I know that's what I ran through with my first game. I totally went with this option for my first playthrough. The Pompadour. I think we might just go with this. Dun, 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 dun. Eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eight's not bad. Got a little age to him. Could go with that. Dun, dun, dun. If Kenny Loggins was a Space Marine, the mullet would have been perfect. Eye color. Definitely want to do something different for eye color. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. That'd be really cool if I was doing my Unity version. Be like, the Unity has changed my eyes. I might go with this one right here with like the tint of... Oh, that's not bad. Let's just go with this one. Eyebrows, I'm fine with the eyebrows as they are. We do need to bring that to match though, so that's going to be color 11. Oh no, it's different than the hair. Go with that. Forehead. Oh, cool, we can change this a little bit. Alright, that one I can dig. Nose, I'm happy with the nose. I'm happy with the ears. Happy with the cheeks. Mouth, I'm happy. That's not bad. Teeth are fine. Does my man chew a lot of gum or not? We'll just leave it as it is. Chin. Ooh. Ooh, that's not bad. Remember number 6. I think we're gonna go with number 6. Neck. Ooh, we could go with the veiny neck. Oh, that's kind of like old man neck. Eesh. Which we're all gonna get one day. Let's do that one. Let's go back to the eyes really quick. I don't remember. Eyes are fine. Here's what we can do, like the aging, right? I can't remember how this works. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah. All right. Next up, background, everybody. I initially was thinking I might go bounty hunter, but we're just definitely going to do space. We want soldier. So the soldier, settled systems, is no stranger to warfare, and if there's one thing armed conflict relies on, it's trained warriors with guns and guts. You had both. Simple, bloody work, and you were great at it. So I'm going to start off with fitness, ballistics, Boost pack training. Fitness, increased lung capacity. I'm assuming more strength, which is going to be great for carrying things around because remember, we did turn ammo weight on. So we're going to be struggle busing with carrying shit around. So I'm definitely going to want to focus on fitness probably and strength to get things up. I don't remember exactly how all the stats work, so I'll have to wait till I get in the game to see exactly where I want to put my points. The first playthrough I did the Space Scoundrel with lots of lock picking and stealth. This guy is not stealthy. He is not going to be a lockpick expert. Well, he might do lockpicks, but the number one priority is going to be automatic weapons and strength and hit points and heavy armor and yeah. So ballistics and boost pack training. Now we need to pick traits. Now the first time I played through this, I did kid stuff. I did Neon Street Rat. I can't remember what the other one I did was. I want to do hero worship this time because I did not do that the first time, and I know a lot of people said it was fun, so we'll definitely do that. Alien DNA. You start with increased health and oxygen, but healing. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Dream home. No. Empath. No. Extrovert. You're a people person. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions, but more when adventuring alone. Well, I'm never going to be adventuring alone, so I might want to go with extrovert because I'm always going to have. Oh, it's human companions. Yeah, because I probably will end up romancing the blonde girl, Sarah. Is that her name? Sarah Morgan, I think. Yeah, we'll probably do that one. Axar says kind of fits the Space Marine vibe, the hero worshiper. Totally, because, he's probably following along in my past accolades. But like, dude, remember that time on that planet when you did that thing? Occasionally, if you have a crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it's damaged below 50%. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. Here's a question, guys. I don't know. Does crew mean your companions? Like, I don't remember there being a cost to hiring crew. Health and oxygen are increased when on the surface. No. United Colonies native. Yes, this one for sure. We're definitely going United Colonies native because remember, I'm a Space Marine. I've drank the Kool-Aid. I believe the United Colonies is the best thing ever, and probably fought the war. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna go extrovert. Is gonna be the other one. Because I'm never gonna be adventuring alone ever. The only time I won't have a human companion is going to be when I do, what is it, Vascal, the robot, during the first entry missions. Yeah, Akazar, I'm going to be a propaganda tool. Oh yeah, you're a propaganda tool and your stories about your exploits have attracted crazy fans. It's kind of like my YouTube career. It brings out the crazy in people. All right, everybody, this looks like the final build here. We've got a Space Marine. He's an extrovert. He's hero worship. He's a United Colonies native. Time to finish. Oh, I need to do a background. Okay. Wait, did I not select the background? Oh, I forgot to actually click it. Soldier. There we go. Background, soldier, traits 3 of 3, extrovert, hero worship, United Colonies native. Name the character. Renfail, of course.
You were a good find when we hired you. Former military always knows how to get the job done. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
What is that thing?
It's our payday, that's what. Sooner we get it off our hands, the sooner it isn't our problem anymore.
Everything's blank after I went in the tunnel. Do I lie?
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, makes the paperwork easier. And we got what we were
I'm a
looking
space
for.
marine. I'm not going to open up and tell them my
All
feelings.
this trouble for that stupid thing?
I'm not going to tell you
Sure
I
don't
had
look like much.
hallucinations. You'll stick me
Never
in the
mind
tank,
what
probe
it looks
me.
like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Here's the question somebody's asking. Can you go third person? Press that to switch between first and third. So now that we have our character created, we can do between third and first person. So now that we're in here...
Constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space?
I want to
Does
run
that
around and pick
anymore?
stuff up, but I don't
Maybe
want her to
space
run
we've
off
already
without
got
me.
complicated enough.
Because definitely, since we're doing like a survival mode playthrough, I need to pick up all the things because
Whoa.
we're going to be deconning
You
stuff.
don't look good.
What do we got in here?
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
Well, you just be Grumpy Butt then. Those weigh 160. Maybe I won't pick those up. Skin cream and lotion. Oh my god! Look at that skin cream and tissues. It is. I'll be in my bunk. Oh, that's funny. That's a nice little Easter egg right there. A little bit of lotion and tissue paper in somebody's locker. Oh. Out of order. The Orchid Merchant. I love you, said the Orchid Merchant. And I love you, my dearest, says Vincent in return. But our passion, how long can it last? For our families will never approve of our union. Take that. I am just picking up all the things right now, everybody, because until I have to worry about being overburdened.
Just trying to get through my shift.
Because you never know what you're going to need for decon. And it's been forever since I played. And things like the injector, which help cure things. Alright, that's probably all that we need in here.
You alright? Need some coffee or something?
Do I need some coffee or something? No, I don't. Oh, credits. Cred sticks. Duct tape, please. Space undersuit. Yeah. Ooh, storage box. Settler vested outfit, a steel bottle.
This has been a good run. You lucked out being picked up for this one.
That's just the elevator. I think we're good to go into the next room now. Make sure there's nothing around here we can pick up.
Argos usually ain't so good at picking sites. Oh, this
Ooh,
time,
we got a log.
like a miracle.
Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of Argos Extractor's
Yes,
Victoria
Dennis.
dig.
Luke Goblin is
Restock
life.
Collective claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. Site setup was fairly painless. New record for us. 18 hours, including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though. Time to rebudget for new equipment. Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high enough. Hella is a pain in my ass, as always. And completely indispensable. What's the saying? The problem is, I love him, and he knows it. Ugh. Calvert remains the weak link. He just can't train away stupid.
You
She's
can't
got a
train
daughter
stupid.
on Mars or someplace and needs the cred, so she gets one more chance. If she does wash out in the end, we've still got the Dusty.
Dusty.
And there's definitely some promise there.
Alright.
What? Ah, I'm working.
Zero wire. I definitely want to pick that up. Crafting resources for the win. Alright, I think we're good to go ahead and follow them now. playing cards. I'll take the deck of cards. I don't remember.
Not interested. Whatever it is.
Bread? Yes, restores
Yeah,
3
we'll
health.
off
I
this
will
ride.
definitely take that. I will take your bitten sandwich. Can I consume it now? I don't need to, but I'm going to take it.
Hey, that was my sandwich! Man.
Oh, man. Ooh, sparkling water restores 3 health. Actions use minus 20 O2 for 3
Hell, they're
minutes.
putting that first aid seminar to work on you, huh?
So remember, food is a thing in my playthrough because we're doing a survival mode, so we are going to need to do things like consume food and drink. So for those of you who missed it at the beginning, I've tweaked a few of the options to make this a survival playthrough. If you want to see all those options, if you're watching this after the fact as part of the Let's Play series over on YouTube, just go back to the beginning of the first episode. And if you're watching the stream, you can just backtrack a little bit to the initial settings.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as
Lynn
anyone
sure
knows,
seems to like you.
this is just another
Guess
ore
you
run.
would know. Being the
Vectera's
boss
got
and
enough
all.
mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions. I've told Hella everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. This
Poor
is
guy
another
lost
one
his
of
lunch.
Barrett's special
Man, don't leave
orders.
half-eaten sandwiches in front of me.
He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure.
Okay.
This place is giving me the willies. I think we're going to find something.
Something.
I just have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it. But those sweet Constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut.
It's the way it is, man. Credits
And
for
I'm
the win.
okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
You fitting in okay?
All right, here we go.
Mining crews ain't the friendliest.
All right,
but
Dusty.
they're good
Airlock.
folks.
Put your helmet on.
Press the menu to open up the menu. Go to the lower right to your inventory. Go to the helmets category and put on your helmet. Hide helmet in breathable areas, yes. And then select it to equip it. Press and hold B to exit. Hold that thought, because that music was really loud. I am going to drop the music back down, everybody, before we get to the next part, because there's a whole lot of dialogue happening up. About to happen. Let's drop it down to 75%. Now this shot, I did an episode of my best video game entry series ever with this particular sequence, because this shot right here, I freaking love this. Look at that ship coming in, man. Oh, it's beautiful.
Really? In a discovery class? That shit's all the
Love it. Love it. Here we go. Is he gonna hang back? He's gonna hang back. He's just like leaning up against the fence.
Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazam, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after
Well,
the
we're about to
extraction.
find out, Michael.
Doesn't even remember what happened.
Because there's a combat
Is
sequence
that right,
about to happen.
cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
You could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space.
Because there's
hey,
aim assist options
there.
now too that I don't remember
Look,
being
just
there
hand
when I
over the
first played.
credits, and I'll be happy to
Because
never
I suck.
see this thing,
So
or you
I may turn
ever
those all the way
again.
up.
That's why I like you, Lynn.
We're gonna see how it feels on normal, and if I don't like it, I'll crank it up and get more aim assist. 'Cause here we go.
I really thought I lost them.
Dude, Barrett, you brought problems. It's the Crimson Fleet.
Everybody get ready! Just like the emergency drill! Go, go!
Shit, I gotta equip it, don't I? Oh, you know what I need to remember to do is, well, for now we're just gonna equip this. Because I'll never need to favorite this. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Ha! Oh shit, I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh, it feels much better. Oh my god, the combat feels much better. Up. Okay, down and up. Oh, that's not a bad guy. Dude, the combat feels so much fucking better. So much fucking better. Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay, legit everybody, the new performance mode. So I'm running normal. I may end up tweaking the aim assist a little bit more just to see what that feels like long term, but so far just that initial sequence feels so much smoother than it did when I first played. Let's see. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I do want to switch over. I don't want that. We're going to get this. We're going to favorite this for now. And we're going to put this up here. We're going to favorite this and put it over here. And we're going to favorite this and put it over here. Perfect. Alright, now I probably do want to loot the other ones because I want to mod these things later. I pick all the things up until I'm told that I'm overweight. No, I haven't seen. Michael asked a great question. He says, "Did you notice much of a resolution drop on your end with it being on performance / mode for 60 frames? Because the stream it looks like the same. I've not noticed a major difference, but I have noticed there have been a couple of times. I'm gonna get sidetracked here because Smeagol just woke up. There have been a couple of times I've noticed that I've seen the resolution drop. Like it's kind of like if you pay attention to LODs. I've seen a couple of moments when the LODs have dropped because I'm on performance mode. So I have noticed it, but other than that, yeah. That's probably right, Profound. I haven't played in so long, I may not need to favorite the cutter. I just haven't played in a long time, so I'll be figuring all this stuff out long term. What's up, buddy? I'm in the middle of a stream. And you're like, I know, Daddy, I'm hungry. Do you want to go out? Can Mommy take care of you so that I can get back to the stream? Yeah? I'm gonna try to let him out without leaving the room. Go on. Hang on. Sorry about that, everybody. The back door was open, so I had to jump out and make sure that he didn't just like run outside without any supervision. Anyway, I have noticed some LOD stuff. If you pan around really quick, sometimes you'll catch it out of the corner of your eye. You'll see like an item will have like a lower texture LOD, but then it very quickly snaps into higher resolution. But it's like really hard to notice it, and probably the only reason I do notice it is because I was actively looking for it. So I'm probably, to be honest with you, it feels so good. I'm probably gonna go to the visual mode and see what that feels like. All right. Now I do have food items. This will be something where I need to probably set it up. And favorite some items. Oh, now Frodo wants to go out too? Guys, you're killing me here. Here, come on. You can go out too. Go tell Mommy. Go on. Chris, here comes Frodo. Half-eaten sandwich. Okay. Salami and cheese. God, that sounds good. We're gonna go ahead and eat that. Does it show you how much health? It's so... Yeah. I gotta remember you hold it. Okay, I see. I keep hitting B to open up my Pip-Boy. Alright, not what I wanted to do. I have a lot of hobbits, yes. Cheese wheel. Oh, it does show you. Okay. Red harvest white. Sparkling water. I don't want to burn that yet because that's an action thing, so I'll save that for later. Okay. Yeah, we have a bunch of cats. High stacks. We have Luke and Leia, which are a pair, and then a brother and sister, and then we have Frodo, Sam, Merry, Pippin, and Smeagol, which were 5. We no longer have Sam. Sam had an accident, got hit by a car last year, so we no longer have Sammy, but we still have Frodo, Smeagol, Merry, and Pippin, and then we also have another one which we rescued called Snow White. So, and then the mom. So, what do I need to do in here? I'm trying to make sure. Oh, I know it. So, did you see that right there, guys? There was a little bit of a LOD thing, and then it all snapped into focus. So that's the performance stuff that we're seeing. I am gonna do something really quick because it's been very good so far on performance mode. So we're going to go into visual mode while still targeting 60 frames and see how this plays and feels. Alright? So, oh, that's definitely a noticeable difference. That's, that's not 60, but that's also way better than 30. This is, if I had to guess, this is probably targeting 40 when you're doing like... Alright, I don't know how much this is going to show on stream, but I can definitely see some, like, slight staggering when I turn like this, as opposed to when you go into the performance mode, which is butter. Honestly, I'm not seeing that. Like that right there, you see that? That I don't know how much that's going to come across on stream. There's no tearing here. There's no frame loss when you're on performance mode. So that's pretty cool. And considering we're just doing a stream, I'll probably just leave it on performance mode for now. Barrett, you brought bad guys, buddy.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Oh, by the way, we're using the new camera mode, right? What is Constellation anyway? No, that's fine. If they can tell me what this artifact is... Whoa, wait, I didn't ask for any of this.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just...
So I believe the way this conversation camera is working is that it's no longer just zooming in, so we're actually staying out and keeping the original
but
POV.
he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Thanks so much, Supervisor Lynn.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Welcome. Thanks for the follow, Acid
Again.
Gods.
Very well.
Again.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Ah, how cool is that? Got my collector's edition watch finally.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Nope. So give me a second here, because I want to... So I'm now hydrated, I'm now fed. So all of the survival options are kicking in right now that we're past the tutorial and stuff. So we're going to have to start worrying about malnutrition. We have to worry about hydration. We have to worry about food, drink, all of these things. This is going to significantly change the playthrough experience compared to what I did the first time, which was on easy mode for story when the game first came out. Why was the Crimson Fleet after you?
They're just following them, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as
Thanks
a
for the follow, Mordecai.
collector.
Why send me? Shouldn't you go? Why are you giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Alright. Really quick,
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
we're going to go check something really quick in the options because I want to see if that did what I thought it did. Where's it at? Is it accessibility? Dialogue camera on. So now if I talk to somebody...
You going? Staying around isn't helping us out any.
Get that artifact to Constellation.
So this is the original, and I don't like it. So I'm definitely going to use the new option, which is what I just turned off because I wanted to see if that was the right thing. So this came with the patch today as well. The dialogue camera, I'm going to turn it off. So this allows us to stay in the original POV when we're having conversations. So if I talk to him now, the camera just stays right here. This is much better. Much better. Okay, cool.
Go.
At least for me. I don't need it to zoom in. So okay.
Still in one piece.
I'm gonna quick save.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
I got my own ship. Hey, hey. If it's your first time watching, everybody, don't forget we are live streaming on 2 places at once. We're multi-streaming, YouTube and Twitch. Daily streams happen around 11 a.m. noon central, so you can tune in daily. This is going to be the main stream game
are the new captain of the frontier.
for the next hot minute as I do my second playthrough. Well, we're about to get to New Atlantis here in a bit, High Stacks, so stick around.
Captain, Protocol Indigo is in effect.
Here we go. Oh, definitely take the med pack. Take that. I like how the first time you board the Frontier, it doesn't let you go straight to the cockpit. It just is like, here, let's actually see the ship. By the way, everybody, this patch, this update also has the new version where you can buy a ship and it's completely bare of everything. So you can set up your interiors how you want for the ships that you buy and stuff. It's gonna be so cool. This is the May 15th update that just dropped today is a massive game changer, which is why I decided to do my second playthrough now rather than wait for the DLC in the fall. Digipick, you are mine. I will take... I wonder if sandwiches rot. I wonder if the food actually... Container of cereal. Snack pack. I'm picking up all the things, man, because you never know when you're going to need it for decon. What's up, Sean? Carlos says, are you playing performance mode or graphical? We're doing a little bit of both this morning as we test out all the things. Right now I'm in performance mode.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece.
Nice.
I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
He's never going to give it back. That's awesome. All right. Anything else I need to pick up? I am definitely keeping my eye on all these food items as long as they're not going to weigh me down because we are doing the survival mode and I actually need, you know, food and water is a thing. So speaking of which, actually, what's in here? Coffee bag. It's a crafting component. Meal pack. Red Harvest wine. We're going to go in and eat something really quick. I keep hitting B for Pip-Boy because I've been playing too much Fallout, man. Let's go ahead and eat the sandwich. Eat the... Oh, this makes me fed for 30 minutes. I'm currently fed, though, so I don't... All of these feed me for 30 minutes, which is nice. Okay. Snack pack. Research projects require fewer resources for 10 minutes. Oh, we're holding on to that. Eating all the things. Can I get overfed? All right, we're hydrated for 25 minutes. We're fed for 30 minutes. Perfect. So when you're hydrated, these are the new survival options, right? So when you're hydrated, you have a 30% O2 recovery, 15% sneak attack bonus, 25% reload speed. And we have 30% health, 15% melee damage, and 25% carry capacity with food. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, skills, baby. Ballistics. Weapons do 10 more damage. I don't care about that. Lasers, no. Pistol, no. Shotgun, no. We're definitely going to stick with ballistics for now. Definitely going to want to go... Which one of these gives me more carry stuff? I forget. I don't want stealth. Weightlifting. Yeah, that's what it is. It's weightlifting. I don't have any skill points to spend, so... And we're going maximum health. So I'm going to probably end up going physical and ballistics, but I also need to worry about ship stuff pretty quick, too. Alright. Well, we'll get to that later. Oh, one thing I probably need to do, because I forgot. Well, I think we'll hold on to the mining spacesuit for now. How do I clear a quick slot? I forget. Let's do that for now. There's the scan mode. That's what I was trying to remember. Alright, and then we get the waypoint to quest updates. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Alright, first thing we want to do. I want to drop all my resources. Hang on, how do I... Store all resources. Yes. That'll help with weight. Alright, here we go, kids.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Right. Love it. Okay, we actually want to...
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
Okay.
I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
I don't think I need help on this part. Powering up the systems, including the drive. Let's go ahead and drop a point from the engine.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control.
Okay. Okay, I think we're good to go now.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics?
Oh shit,
because
yes.
That's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
I gotta remember the controls.
To disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
This was mine.
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Oh, I forgot about the ballistic weapon too.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship
Because you
assault,
can do all
Captain.
three, I forgot.
We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
We're good, I got it. I already got it covered. Are there more? Oh, there's another item? No. I thought I already looted it.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Woo!
Easy money.
Oh, we have to select target, I forgot.
How'd that old junk of yours make it this far, huh?
We're good, man.
short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete. A perfect staging area for pirates.
Awesome. Alright, we can open the data menu, or we could just do this and go straight to the location without needing to go to any menus. And hit X to travel. Dun, 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 dun.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Profound says the Assassin's Creed Shadows cinematic trailer just dropped. Not only that, but right before I started the stream, they just launched the teaser trailer for the Dune Bene Gesserit TV series that's coming down the pipeline. It looks really good. I'll be having reaction videos to both of those coming out probably tomorrow, later today, tomorrow, something like that. We're too busy. We got to play Starfield right now. It's our #1 priority. Got to get to do Atlantis because I want to see what that feels like in performance mode.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Oh, they're taking off. They're like, yeet. I'll reserve judgment until I see it, Lau. Even if it does, I don't really give a shit, because the frames don't bother me too much. They didn't bother me in the first time I played through. It does feel much better now that we're here. Oh, you know what? I forgot I need to loot this, don't I? Harvest. Yeah, I gotta remember how to do this part. Yeah, the new local maps are one of the things I really can't wait to see once we get there. The verticality looked pretty awesome.
Scanners. The abandoned research facility is in this direction.
It's gonna be a little closer. Trilobites, baby. Crete Stalker.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Well, you know what we're gonna do? Oh!
There are no more enemies remaining.
We good, Vasco? Oh, I forgot about the gravity. Ah. Alright, I should probably stop worrying about looting all this stuff. But I need harvestable materials because I'm going to want to do mods and everything else. Oh, I don't have a boost pack yet. I was like, why aren't I boosting? Oh, we got bandits we're gonna have to deal with. Alright, any other... We got 3 resources here, and then we should be able to go into the camp without any issues. Overburden myself with goodies, but hey. Did I forget to scan that one? No, it says scan. Why is it still showing as blue? Oh, because we haven't... That's right, you have to scan them all before they go from blue to green. Lead. Alright. Let's go ahead and get ready to rock on inside, everybody. Definitely take the wire spool, the crafting resource. Probably don't need any more of those. I forget how many of these you can break down and how many are just for sale. This is the problem. I don't remember how much of a pack rat I need to be. Probably just need to wait till I get to New Atlantis. I do want to pay attention to like crafting materials is the big thing. I remember that much, but I don't remember how much of all the other things I need to worry about looting. Ha! I shut him out. Sorry about that, buddy. Come on inside. Sure, why not? What do I need a bubble level for? Am I going to be doing construction? Oh, 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 oh. Chunks Choco packaged. Oh, the music just kind of changed a little bit. Here we go.
United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
I think you're probably right. Gravity. Paradigm. Alright, I should probably stop being such a pack rat since I don't know how many of these I'm actually going to need. And just pay attention to crafting mats, digipicks. This was the empty chunk package, which I probably didn't need to pick up. Anything back in here? No. Anything back in here? Jesus, Mary and Joseph! Fucking alien creatures jumping out of chests at me. Oh my god. I was not ready for that. Can I scan it? I guess guess it's already... That's a crafting component. Can't do anything here yet. I'm not going to pick up any more books for the moment. Pack driver, document tray. That's ammo. Sample bottles. Probably don't need it. I may need those for crafting. Just don't know yet. Oop. You need these for sure. Oh, I think I remember they patched Digipix too at some point. Oh, I don't remember when it was. It was before this update where you don't lose Digipix now when you exit out. Like if you see that feel like if you failed and you want to redo it. I think they said something about that. Oops. Probably do need to keep my light on. Styrofoam container. Okay, what do we got in here? Oh, we got a body. We got some body. Oh, he's been dead for a while. Heal paste. And we got Digipick. Magnet. Sample tray. All right. Pull and release. Door is automatic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I totally hear voices. Meal pack chicken.
The hell is going on here?
What is that? Nothing?
Yeah? It's better. Rogan said if you see anything that isn't done.
Dennis says undo does not take Digipix after the March 2024 update. Yeah, that's the one I was remembering. Thank you. Which is a huge improvement over the default experience, because I lost so many Digipix to the undo option during my initial playthrough.
Whoa. Something's out there.
Yeah, me. I'm out there. Come on. Face me. Come on, guys. I'm not trying to be stealthy.
I am picking up faint signs of life in the area.
Come on, poke your head up. Ah! Level 2, baby. Where are you at? Poke your head up.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
Oh, I'm almost out of ammo. That is not good. I'm gonna have to start being a little bit better about.
In combat, Barrett often yells, pew, pew, pew.
In combat, Barrett often goes pew pew pew. Solstice is a different weapon. Let's go ahead and loot up now. What's amp? I don't remember what all these things are, but I'm going to pick them all up for the moment because I got to go through the options. See what weapons do what here. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Whatever, I picked up the wrong thing. Let's take out the weapons. Grendel, 50 mags, got 100 rounds. Maelstrom's my favorite, but I'm running out of 6.5mm ammo. Solstice, ew, yeah, that's another pistol. Alright, do I need to loot anything? Vending machine takes 75 credits? No thank you. Oh, definitely some stuff here in the shitter. Pickwick papers. The Terramorph is loose. The Terramorph is loose. Do not engage. Do not engage. That doesn't sound good.
Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a game until it kills you.
Shotgun shell. Spice worms. Computer. Can't believe I got the posting. The United Colonies Xenoware Division is now official. Xeno Warfare Division. I can't imagine the amount of red tape they had to get through to cut through that mass, but it's long overdue. I get to be a part of it from the ground up. Yeah, the new maps are awesome. New specimens. Totally unscheduled. Arthropods, basically giant space lobsters. When they do attack, they're terrifying. Paulson's being forced to retire. Another creature, the Ashtis specimen. Trial failure. Dr. Paulson has been in touch with Colonel Kasser. Means we'll have another species. More disappointment. Okay. A little bit of backstory here on what they're working on. What they were working on. Standard United Colonies field rations. A dumbbell? That's funny, I'm not picking that up, sorry. Digipick. Ooh, we're gonna do our first lockpick. I don't know that I have enough points to do this, do I? I may have screwed the pooch on that. No, we're good. Take it all, please. Anything under the bed? Anything sleazy? Probably. We don't need it. Chunks food, thank you very much. Blender base, don't need it. Battle meal, yep, take it. definitely take it. More shotgun shells. Ooh, new pistol. New Grendel. Ammo. Doors locked. Ooh, I got frag grenades for the first time. I gotta stop picking up those empty chunky boxes, man. I gotta remember how to do frag grenades. What are those under? Equipables, that's right. They're all gonna come. Oh, they're right there. How about I just do this? Hi, guys. Give me all your ammo. I'll probably just take the ammo.
At close range.
Who's shooting at me? I need to go take care of the bastards. Where is he at? Oh, hello.
It's a shame. Exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Come on, poke your head out. I don't want to waste ammo trying to shoot him from a distance. Look at all these like bits and body parts. I need to like go look at this stuff later.
There is a high likelihood of human death.
In combat, there is a high likelihood of death. Look at the blood splatter there in this body part. That's not good, man. Not good. Not good at all. Worry about over here. Not yet. Oh, can I blow those up? Ooh, I got a computer.
You are trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive.
Let's access the computer. Ooh, I'm dehydrated. I'm gonna have to drink some water. Project Pressure Phase 1 is a go. Arthropods, calm, easy to work with. The red devils are going to be leading the creatures into combat. Finally found a species that will serve as the backbone of the United Colonies Xeno Warfare Division. The arthropods are everything we hope for. Imagine a pack of alien beasts suited to any terrain, capable of instantly obeying any command. We call them stalkers. Alright, now I actually need to drink some water because I'm no longer... So look at the stat effects. This is new. So when you're dehydrated, you have all sorts of problems. This is amazing. So we're going to go over here to aid and we're going to drink some water. So I'm going to have to worry about getting more water for sure. Like, water is going to be a big deal. I'm going to need to find water packs and also...
Peace is no longer a viable option.
No, there's another one back there, buddy. We'll go get him here in a second. Right now we gotta make sure we're not leaving anything on the table in terms of loot.
Enemy activity in the area has ceased.
Well, there's still one of them up ahead, buddy. Alright, I don't think there's anything on these tables that I need at quick glance. Drink packet, milk. Oh, see, it's not just water. What do we got in here? Oh, Equinox. It's like a laser thingy. Oh, got a med pack. Speaking of which, all right, let's. There's totally another guy over here somewhere. By the way, can we blow these up? Totally can. It's rads, man. Speaking of rads, Chris and I are. I'm rewatching the Fallout show, and Chris is watching it for the very first. Oh, what the fuck! Ow! Let me stop talking and go take care of this guy first. Did she drop down? No. Where'd you go? Whatever. We'll deal with you later. Bandages? Cool. Anyway, Chris was asking all sorts of Fallout questions last night because she's new to the show. It was pretty fun. We watched the third and fourth episodes last night. Fiber. Oh yeah, these are organic resources. Crafting components out the wazoo on this table. Can I do anything with the pharmaceutical lab yet? Nope. Can't use it while in combat. Nothing else in here. Nope.
Listen up. We got someone trying to jump our wall. Pull them off here while Rogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Man, I kind of feel like I'm definitely going to want the light because I can't see squat without it.
Lock and load.
Let them come to us. Actually, you know what?
I'm going for it.
Have that, buddy. Where's the stupid door? Pull it back. Come on. It still shows somebody down here, so you know what? Is there somebody's body in there? Totally is. BBN says, tried it for a few minutes. Is it me or has the graphics improved? Man, that's like the whole reason for the update. Like, you living under a rock? No, not to be insulting, but yes, that's the whole point of the update. Like 85% of the update was the fact that the Xbox Series X had a massive visual improvements update, and we get to toggle between visuals and performance mode now with up to 60 frames a second. So you're no longer locked to 30. Oh, that guy's up there shooting at me. Should burn him down. Yep, he's toast. Can I pick my mine back up? So as an example, I am playing on the performance mode with 60 frames a second right now. And it's glorious! I am a loot goblin. I just heard I heard skitters. I heard skitters, guys. There's definitely something in here that wants to eat me. You were so disappointed you stopped following it. Well, it sucks to be you, sir, because it's a good game. I had a lot of fun. You should totally try it again. Don't be a Bethesda hater. Don't buy into the hate. Bethesda makes good games. Get back into it. This is an amazing patch. They've taken what was a good base game to start with and they've made it better. Don't allow yourself to be consumed by nerd rage. Don't follow the trend. Fuck the trend. Do what makes you happy. Of course, that being said, some people just like to watch the world burn, so I get it. Right. Marshmallow treat cereal. Whole bunch of stuff back in here. Holy crap, this place is much bigger than I remember it being from my first playthrough. Like, there's a lot in here to see and do and explore and pick up. Although I am starting to run low on ammo with this gun, so we're going to have to end up probably switching over to a different weapon soon. Toxin crafting component. Spice worms? Yeah. Oop, there's a chest. Drink pack. We'll take it. Crafting component. Oh, sealant. I remember those being really hard to find. Should probably do a quick save. Alright, well, if that's the only dude down here...
Open fire!
Yeah, we can go up now. Pack driver... Space trucker flannel. Nothing in here. What's up, Pippin? Waking up, sweetie? Credits, diggy picks. Oh, we got a slate.
The terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dental school like his parents wanted.
Alright, so... No, definitely not that one. Alright, was that another slate? No, that's just a notebook.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics.
Yeah, I've already
and
picked
a
like...
disregard
Oh!
for-
Jesus, Mary and George! I just wasted a shitload of ammo and it ran away. No! Where did you go, you little monster?
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
More people screaming. That's not good. Oh, this is gonna be a hard one. Maybe. No, it can't be one of those because I would need a single after this. Alright, we still gotta go up and out. This is probably a good place to do a hard, quick save. Alright, let's check my ammo. I remember there being a fight outside of here, so I probably want to switch to like something that's got a lot of ammo. I got 100 rounds, 190 rounds for that. Alright, switch back to my maelstrom. Here we go. Ooh, a new space helmet. Oops, wrong one. Helmet. Negative 25% oxygen consumption. Nice. Otherwise, it's about the same, so we'll just... That's good, right? Yeah, because it's less oxygen consumption. Deep mining spacesuit. No, we're still good with the one we've got. Oh, shoot, I need to do another hard save, just in case. Alright. Your watch beeps faster as your suit runs out of protection. Can I just shoot him? I hear a ship. Oh no, is that reinforcements? That's not good.
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible. Flawless health compromised.
God damn it, move up!
Is he gonna run into the mine? No.
Significantly decreases one's life.
Stay back there, buddy. Got 15 rounds left. Time to switch weapons. Probably just go to my Okay, he's down, right? Oh, we are not fast traveling to our ship. Oh, we got a pirate coming up. Reload! God damn it!
Be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet.
Nice. So we're about to be able to head to New Atlantis, everybody. And where did those bodies go? I know there was one over here, and the boss. I gotta go find the boss because he probably had stuff on him. There we are. Who the hell is still shooting at me?
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Oh, we got all sorts of bad guys. Alright, where they at? Showing me. Oh, he must be underneath me. Alright, well, we don't have to deal with those guys if we don't want to. Unless you can't fast travel when you're... Here we go.
Captain, to reach the launch, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Here we go. Right, we are off. Grab jump happening. No contraband on ship. Wait for
Starship
scan.
Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Right. Scan. Very cool. Alright. We're going to go ahead and land at New Atlantis. I cannot wait to see the new maps, everybody. That was one of the big things about the update, along with all the survival options, was the new maps. So I just saw the LODs load, so that's definitely part of the performance mode. I'm gonna go ahead and get up because I need to grab some stuff out of the locker before we get out of here. All right. Location discovered. Alright, so now...
Hey, Bosco! What, no parrot? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
Vasco, hurry up. So. Well, I don't want to fast travel right now. So do you have to inspect things before you can see them on the map? I don't know. Ship services technician.
And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
I do. I don't want to repair.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
I do want to sell some junk. Like these, I don't think these have anything to do, and I don't remember being able to break things down. I may regret that later, but we can always go harvest more things. We're not going to sell any of the nodes yet. Apparel? Yeah, I'll... Oh! I kind of like that right there. That's not bad. I'm wearing that right now. Oh, they have stats on some of the outfits too. That's cool. Helmet. I could definitely sell some of these extra helmets. Huh! It's got like tape on it. Oh, I have a pack? Okay. But it's not like a boost pack. Alright. I do remember there being a quest right here.
This unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible.
Activities are a big thing in this game. I remember that for the side quests.
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. I kinda smell it, but I don't smell anything here.
I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Tequila City. Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
A little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security. No soliciting. Do I need to call security?
No, you do not, but I remember this being something where I can pick the brain of somebody.
Scientist out in front of Mast,
get a side quest.
I've never been in a battle before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running.
There it
At
is.
first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting.
Well,
at
that's
us,
a different
but it
quest.
wasn't.
Never mind.
It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff.
Galaxy's a tough place, kid.
Is that really an appropriate thing to say to a child?
Suck it
Anyway,
up, Buttercup.
I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
May I help you? Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream.
Some of us are
Well,
still
now,
dreaming.
You don't know how glad I am to hear you say that. I'm right here with you, my friend. How can you not look up to the cosmos and just be overwhelmed by its beauty?
I agree.
So much possibility, so much hope, even despite recent events.
So who are you?
Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman?
Okay.
Another time.
No,
then.
just go away. She can't do this to me. Does that woman have any idea who I am?
Something to report?
I remember there being a quest to grab for her. Maybe it was just the one that just popped up, which was the scientist. What does Lobo know about
When it
mercenaries?
comes to Ecliptic, I know everything. It's not like it's a secret. They're mercenaries, so they work for money. And it's like, for enough money, they'll do anything.
You'll take two of whatever
I've heard
he's
a couple
having.
of SSNN stories about them. My dad says they're horrible. Like they can pretend they're working for someone and it's official, so they do anything they want.
All right. Well,
May I help you?
all right.
Goodbye.
Now, someone was saying earlier
You'll be scanned as you enter the city.
that they saw issues with frame rates in New Atlantis, even with the performance mode, and I'm just not seeing that at all. Like, look at this. Wow, 60 frames, baby. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Not seeing it, so I don't know what they were smoking, because this looks amazing. Way better than it was at launch. Wow. Alright, let's head on over here.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city.
So
we can take it directly to the Mast.
Oh, that's what it was. I had to go into scanner mode. I forgot how to I forgot how to go into scanner mode. So now we have all these waypoints. Check that shit out. Oh boy, look at that. So this is the new. Oh, this is amazing. This is the new map system. Very, very cool, man. So you can now just bring up your scanner and see the verticality of all the maps, that's great. I can also fast travel directly now without having to go there first, but I actually want to. I want to go there manually because I want to explore things along the way, get activity updates for side quests. Oh, I forgot to check. Hold that thought. I got an Amazon package I gotta check on. Nah, that still says coming tomorrow. Okay. Augmented reality glasses, says Akazar. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
Who's Tony?
Another day, another credit.
How's it going?
Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing good.
Glad to hear it. Yeah, life is good, isn't it?
It is good. Life is
I've
good.
been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close.
Costs a lot of money, man. You look a little tired.
Really? Well, I guess you're right. I'm feeling a bit run down. I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terra Brew right now.
I can get you one.
Really? That's so sweet. I
Side
really
quests.
appreciate it.
Never be afraid to talk to NPCs, everybody.
Take care of yourself.
All right. You get boost pack, baby. I need a boost pack. Further exertion will cause CO2 buildup. Oh yeah. So I'm over encumbered right now, which is fine. Which is why the very first thing I probably need to do is spend a point. Oh, I know why. Because I'm not well fed and stuff. Maple cola.
If you require help carrying any items, I will assist.
I'm just eating a whole bunch of this stuff, because why not? Spiced worms. Will have an effect on me. Alright, it's gone. Alright, we're good. Oh, my alarm's going off. Alright, I need 2 seconds, everybody. I will be right back. Alright. Chris is gonna get lunch going. I made clam chowder a couple weeks ago. It's been more than a couple weeks ago, I guess. On the outside camp stove, on the campfire. Stuffed a bunch of it in the freezer. Had some yesterday. We're gonna finish it off today. Having some carrots. I apologize for the crunch, guys. It is what it is. When you tune into one of my streams, you're getting the whole experience. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we are heading this direction. So, again, I don't know who it was in chat that said that they didn't see that they were still seeing frame issues on performance mode in New Atlantis. I'm gonna call bullshit on that. Look at that. Smooth as silk. Probably looks a little wonky on the stream. I'm on performance mode. Now if I go back to let's go ahead and put it into visual mode. I guarantee you we're gonna see some screen tears now. Alright. Actually, no. That still looks really, really good with visual mode turned on. I did turn it on, right? Yeah. 0 issues. I don't know who said that. You're full of shit. Hate to say it, but probably just a troll trying to make people believe that it still sucks. It's fucking Bethesda. QQ. Well, I'm going to leave it on visual mode for a while, guys, because we've been rocking performance mode for the past couple of hours.
For reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested.
I
We
will.
all appreciate it.
Thank you. New activity. This is great. Look at that. This is so different. Alright, wow. Fair enough. Well, what are you playing? Are you not playing on the? Are you not on the Xbox?
United Colonies City, but
Because as far as
Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has been.
As far as I understand things, let me go look at the patch notes really quick. I think that visual updates were only for the Xbox. So if you're playing on PC or something else, I gotta go look up the update. Bethesda.net. Well, if you're on the same system than I am, then I'm not sure what the issue is. If you're on a Series X. Like, I'm not seeing any issues whatsoever.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Alright. That's an interesting... I would be interested to try this on my smart TV. So I'm playing on my monitor right now, which is just a normal... I mean, it's... The monitor is like 5 or 6 old now, but it's a curved Asus ROG Strix monitor. 28-incher. It's 144 hertz or whatever. Might be more than that, I don't remember. I'd be interested to see if I plug this into we have a 4K Samsung 4K smart TV. I wonder what that would look like on the 50-inch. There you go, 65-inch Samsung. Yeah, that might, on a big screen, there might be things that you see that I don't see on a 28-incher. I mean, that could be, or it's just the eye is picking up things differently on a big screen.
The library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
He would probably also sit there and be like, Dusty, Dusty, Dusty. What's up, fools?
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Hang on, why did it zoom in on her when I'm supposed to be in the new dialogue mode? which is supposed to keep me out, unless this is a scripted version where you have to go into first person because of this. I think it is, because you notice there's no B button for me to back out of the conversation, so I'm willing to bet that because this is like a scripted, you have to do this conversation thing, they're not going to let you have like that back out camera. Alright, pirates attack. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But
What a
that didn't
dick.
happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
The drugs are working. And the drugs are working. Dun, dun, dun. How many times has this happened? Who else has had these visions?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
Bright lights and music, baby.
Interesting.
Just like
Similar
every
to
morning when I
Barrett's
wake up.
description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Ready to go for a ride, kids?
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh, there's a lot more than 2.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together.
Yeah, buddy.
That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one.
It does look really good, Lau.
Coming together?
It does look really good.
Set. Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
Hi, guys.
So,
Your new friend.
Are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Now, it's been a while since I've played, but if I remember correctly, you have to do a few of the Constellation storylines to be able to get the ship, to be able to freely use the ship to go wherever you want. So I think we are going to stick to the Constellation storylines for a little bit, but as soon as I have the option to back away, guys, we're in the new playthrough. We're going to be going completionist version. Again, Space Marine, I haven't done the United Colonies storyline. I didn't do it in my first playthrough because I was saving it for my second. So we'll definitely be prioritizing that one first, and then getting into like side quests and just going crazy. I also never did outpost building, and I never got too deep into crafting in my first playthrough. So I'm going to want to really sink my teeth into things now that we're into this new playthrough with all the patch updates.
Is there something wrong?
How much you know about the artifacts? What are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another
Welcome to the
oddity
channel,
from the
Angela
uncharted
Katie.
reaches of space.
On Twitch,
As
for all
to
of you
what
new
they
here,
are,
don't forget we're multi-streaming
what
on
they're
Twitch and
building.
YouTube.
Well,
Watch
you'll
where
be
you
part of
prefer,
solving that
support where
puzzle
you
now.
can, bits, cheers, and subs on Twitch, super chats and memberships over on YouTube. Don't forget the Discord, the Patreon. You get a copy of my latest fantasy novel. Links are down below. Daily streams happen around noon central. I started early today because the patch went live early today, so I think we started about an hour early today. What is Constellation? What does that mean?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the
Space,
stars,
the final
but that doesn't
frontier.
mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
So I'm definitely going to romance Sarah this time around, because I went with, was it Andreja the first time, because she was the stealth option and I was a stealthy scoundrel my first playthrough. All right, I'm in. What's next?
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
Perfect.
And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
Boost pack, baby.
You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Okay. Multiple new toys. Oh, that music. Love it. All right, let's back away from her for just a second because we did get some new goodies that I want to check out. Okay, thank you, Chris. Constellation pack. Nice. Now I actually have a boost pack. Woot! Give me 2 seconds, everybody. Chris just popped her head in and said my chowder's ready.
Talked to Vladimir recently, face to face, I mean?
I haven't needed to go up there in a bit. Why?
Oh, I just don't know how he does it. Up there all alone for so long.
Some people love that kind of space. Pun intended.
Alright. I have a cup of clam chowder. When you cook it on the, it might be a little too hot still, it's steaming. When you cook it on the outside campfire, you get that wood smoke flavor. Oh man. That's probably way too hot.
That is a rather personal question.
Mm-hmm.
How indulgent. Apparently,
That's too hot.
rather cranky when I'm not able to participate in Constellation's it has been determined that for the long-term health of our relationship.
Do I need to talk to the others yet? I don't have to if I
Rather
want
than
to.
simply making things worse.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now.
So see, it was
I guess
definitely
a
because that
lot
was a
overwhelming,
scripted
now that I
conversation,
think
because
about
now
it.
I'm back out in like normal
I'm
camera
Noelle.
mode.
It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
You are welcome. Said something about a state place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Okay.
Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter is quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs.
Awesome.
Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago.
The good thing too is I remember the
most people in the city have forgotten.
I can stash all my crafting supplies down below. Man, this is such a cool looking building. We got a bar.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself.
I never noticed the dartboard before.
Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Oh, that's a creepy looking head. And I have points to spend, but I haven't spent them yet because I'm still waiting to just kind of decide what I need to prioritize. It's probably going to be carrying capacity, to be honest with you.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Thank you. Alright, I got a complimentary bottle of wine. Ooh, persuasion chance for 5 minutes with a Chandra Chardonnay. Alright, I'm going to leave everything where it is for now. Alright, storage. Cool. Alright, what I really want to do is run downstairs to the crafting area. Which was...
Something you need?
Here? Because right here is what I'm looking for. Transfer, inventory, resources, store all of them. Alright, that should get rid of the weight. Now I can get into my weapons workbenches, armor workbenches. Yeah, this is the industrial thing for outpost building, cooking station. I don't have any of the things to make anything yet. Pharmaceutical lab. I can make bandages though, if I wanted to. Angel Katie says you don't need to do any mission for them to use free mode. You just tell Sarah you need time. I don't remember that being the case. But okay, I'll check that out here in a second. I don't think I could do anything with the weapon bench yet, because if I remember correctly, you got to do research to be able to do weapon mods. But it's been a while since I've played, so. Yeah, I need barrel mods. That was right. Optic and laser mods, that's right. I do remember this. I do remember having to go through all of these. Okay. I have way too many weapons though, so we're gonna have to. How do you unfavorite something? Whatever. Probably need to sell all these weapons. I don't remember being able to decon stuff. Oh, hold up. Rapid Grindle, it's an epic rifle. Nice. Something I never did in the first game was the crafting of like food and stuff. But since we're doing a survival mode this time with this playthrough, I'm probably going to want to get into crafting food because it's what gives you all the bonuses and everything. I probably don't have anything to do anything with right now. Oh, I do have some stuff in here. Well, let's hold that thought. Old Earth cuisine. Ah, oh, Reuben and meatloaf. I love Reuben, man. Alright, well, we'll definitely need to get more mats, but at least I've dropped off all my mats for now. I probably should go ahead and learn the weapons. I don't remember why I would want to do the space mods, spacesuit mods. This is something I don't remember because it's been a while since I've played. Have to relearn all the crafting stuff. Yeah, I do. So we're going to want pack mods because it gives you all those extra things. Yep. Oh, I can actually install that one. Oh, that's no boost pack. Never mind. Skins. Is it all pack mods? Pack mods, spacesuit mods. Yeah. Helmet mods. Let's go pack mods first because I'm gonna want that extra carry stuff. Carry weight is such a big thing here. Let's see if I have enough to do that. Pack mods, it's blocked. Oh, because I need spacesuit design 1 and I need I don't have it yet. Oh, so I need to spend. How far down the tree is that going to be? I forgot there are perks tied to the crafting. Uh-huh. Well, poodoo. Use up all available oxygen and carbon dioxide 20 times? Oh wow, okay. I didn't even realize that was a challenge that I needed to do. All oxygen and carbon dioxide 20 times. Okay. Is there a something I never did in the first game? Is there like an intimidation tree that you can do? Decontamination, cellular regeneration, martial arts regeneration, neuro strikes. Because I remember maxing out my persuasion the first. There it is. Never mind. I answered my own question right there. No, I'm not going to worry about it this time around. Do I need to go to rank 2? Crap, man. I don't know where I should go. Boost jump 10 times while in combat. I'm going to have to write all this stuff down. Because I'm not going to remember half the stuff that I need to do for these. Definitely am going to need to do... ship targeting for sure. Let's go ahead and unlock that. Alright, definitely need to go into the science rank now for the spacesuit design. Alright, I have spent some points now. Bandages, so that counts. I wonder if all of those things counts or only bandages. While wounded. Hang on. Sorry guys, there was a cat fight. I had to check in. Well, it's because Lucas es muy tranquilo y Frodo es muy agresivo. Es por esa razón. Sí, porque Lucas no le gusta pleitos. So Christina's cat was attacking. She's being really bad with my boy, with my buddy Luke. Alright, what was I doing here? I got sidetracked. It said while you're wounded, so is this gonna count? No, probably because I didn't have a wound. So I'm gonna have to purposefully get wounds? Oh, I forgot about missions! Oh, we're taking all, no, hold on. Survey. No, I don't want to do these because these are like survey planet ones, and these are like really hard to complete. If you've never done the surveying planets, it's a pain in the butt to survey planets. We'll hold off on those. I do need to run around here and grab some goodies. Probably need to go back up top. Oh, this is what's his name's daughter's room. Alright, let's go back up top and talk to Sarah. I don't think we need to do anything down here.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Yeah, sure, why not? Thanks, Vasco. What is this? Constellation guide, permanently reduce fall damage by 5%. Hell to the yes. Why did it say I'm now well fed? What did I just eat? Oh, I'm 3 down, 3 minutes left on the water. Didn't I have some milk? Yeah. I am running out of liquids though. I'm gonna have to buy some more or find some more.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
So Angel Katie says it's the second dialogue. I need some time to get settled.
I understand. You've been through a lot. Just let me know when.
So does that mean I can take the ship anywhere I want to go now? Because I don't remember that being the case when I first played the first time. Well, we'll go ahead.
Ready to get out there?
Yeah, we'll take her with me because I actually want her as my companion. So I want to do this quest first, and then once I get her as my companion, we'll be doing other stuff.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Now, I should technically know enough about the UC colonies. Alright, I'm excited. My first mission.
Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
And then after, I can have her as my permanent companion. Rocket. Let's do it. Constellation have a salary? That's a great question.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep.
Copy
Every
that.
member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Copy that.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Sarah Mogan is now available for my crew, and she's my active companion.
I am at your service, Captain.
Alright. Now, theoretically, I think we could fast travel straight to there, but we're not going to because...
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
New side quest. So it says I need to run myself out of oxygen. And CO2, it said. Oh, I did see a frame dip just then. I did see a frame dip. and I'm on visual mode.
Citizens of the United Colonies.
Definitely saw a frame dip when I ran, when all these people like popped in.
Honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions.
I'm trying to run this oxygen down. I think it's at oxygen and CO2.
This space is
to like get the next ding. I'm just gonna run around until I drain my CO2 as well. All right, does that count? It did. Use up all available oxygen and carbon dioxide 20 times. So I would need to grind that out and do it 20 different times to be able to get the ding. Okay. What's up, I am? Alright, this is Sarah's contact. Adventure awaits
Sarah,
you with the UC Vanguard.
Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Ah, another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Totally gonna do the Vanguard. Why not? Maybe later. We have Constellation business to discuss first. Oh wait, I have an option. I was born in the UC. I'm not a citizen already?
Oh, sorry, but no. UC citizenship is all earned based on service. They should have covered this in your civic lessons. Go figure.
Alright, maybe later. We have Constellation business to discuss first.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Okay. We'll talk to him. Sure we can make a good offer.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Looks like we're off to Sidonia.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Alright. We are heading off to the spaceport, I believe. And we got an activity there. I think we gotta go down in here.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Oh, I was supposed to go get her a coffee. We'll do it later. Spaceport. Let's see if we can drain our oxygen and our CO2 before we get to the ship and get a second ding on our fitness
I've always liked
journey.
that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent. Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Alright. We're gonna run around the outside of my ship for a second. Build up some COT so we can get that ding. There we go. Oh, you know one thing I should probably check? Oh no. Did I finally...
By Vectera, by Vectera,
no!
by Vectera!
Out of the way, Sarah!
I can't believe it!
Out of the way, Sarah!
Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, Constellation's shining star of stars.
It's me.
Then the day is truly blessed.
Sarah's right in the way.
For a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
I was just minding my own business, buddy.
Me too. I was minding your business as well, visualizing it, dreaming it, and tending to it like a garden in bloom. And now here it is, our first spring.
Oh no.
Either way, it's such an honor to meet you.
Crazy man.
Do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Lead the way. Assigning the Adoran fan to your crew will make him essential until unassigned. But is that going to kick Sarah out? Welcome aboard.
You won't be disappointed.
It's fine. Adoring fan is available for your crew. Manage your crew. Review and change their assignments between ships and outposts. We're going to put them on the frontier. Oh my goodness. Okay. And we're going to put her on the ship as well. Why not? Okay. Here we go. Let's go straight to the cockpit.
Fun. Now what?
Check my ship's inventory. Well, that was my ship's inventory, right? Hang on, let me check that quest. Oh, you know what? I bet it is. Hold that thought. Cargo hold. Ship parts. Definitely want to keep those on the ship. Keep those there. Some Beefy Nachos on Twitch asks, would you recommend hopping back into the game? I was pretty disappointed with this game at start. So, here's what I'm going to say. If you didn't like it when it came out, you're not going to like it anymore now. That's just the long and short of it. Like, they are adding really cool quality of life features. So like we have the new, as this patch today, we have new maps. We have the 60 frame performance mode and visual mode in the Xbox Series X. We've got the survival modes that we're using today. We have food and drink matter now. You can change your perks now with the New Game Plus, but it's still Starfield. Like, if you didn't like Starfield when it came out, you're not gonna like Starfield now. That's the long and short of it. Like, for those of you like me who liked Starfield when it launched and enjoyed your first playthrough, then you're going to enjoy all of the patches that Bethesda is making along the way. But for people who don't like it or didn't like it when it came out, it's not magically a different game. It's still the same game. So the people who are like, oh, loading screens fucking suck, I don't want to play it because it has loading screens. Well, the loading screens aren't going anywhere, as an example. So if you're someone who gets upset about there being loading screens, then that's always going to be there, that's never going to change, then you're not going to be, it's not magically going to change the game. It's still the same base game. You don't like the fact that, oh, I'm not able to take off and land in my ship and it uses loading screens instead. I want to manually control my ship. That's not going to change. So if you want a flight sim, this is not magically a flight sim. So I'm not trying to be a dick, but I want to breathe a little bit of reality into the idea that I didn't like it at launch. Am I going to like it now? I don't think so. I think if you didn't like the base game, just because they've patched quality of life features into it doesn't magically turn it into something that you're going to love. I mean, that's just the fact of it. Like, it's always going to be Starfield. That's just the game that they made. Like, I know some people are like, the land vehicles are going to completely change the, you know, are they though? You're still going to have loading screens. You're still going to be roaming around planets, you know. It's still the same game, so why does it want me to check my inventory? That is a check out your ship's inventory, which I thought I did. See, that's the perfect example. Beefy Nachos said, I think they really missed some cool features like the crafting art or other trinkets to trade, ship scrapping, and selling the parts. That's not going to change. So if you didn't like the base game because that wasn't in the base game, just because they've patched quality of life features in, like the survival mode and the performance options, that it's still the same game. So I would just say that if you didn't like it when it launched, you're probably still not going to like it. If you're someone like me who had a good time playing it when it launched, like my final review for the game was, I think I gave it like a, I can't remember, I'd have to go back and watch my final review, but I'm pretty sure I gave it like an 8.5 out of 10 or maybe an 8 out of 10. Okay. And I said at the time, I said it was a good game, but not a great game. So for me, I had a good time playing it, the base game. The quality of life patches for me are making it into a great game. It's going from a good game to a great game. Performance updates, quality of life features, survival mode features, better gunplay, the aim assist, the maps, land vehicles, all of those things are taking what I thought was a good game at the base and making it into a great game. But I'm not everybody.
Yes, my captain.
Oh, so it was the cargo hold. Now I'm encumbered. So what's the difference between the cargo hold and my locker? Oh, okay, I see. Never mind. That's why. I'm at 138 and 168. I should probably, before we fly out, I need to go sell before we go anywhere and do anything. Well, I mean, outposts here are way superior to Fallout 4 settlements. Like, you can build massive, massive outposts on all these different planets. So, I mean,
Need some work done?
Yeah. Alright, let's sell some weapons. I don't need any of these. I'm gonna hold on to the Rapid Grendler because it uses different ammo, so just have it as a backup. Alright, let's go to the cockpit. Hey Frodo. No, Mommy put you in the carrier for a reason. I don't know what you were doing. You were being naughty. Here. Mommy put you in your transporter because you were being naughty. What's up? You were attacking your brother. Yeah, Mommy said you were attacking your brother and your sister. So what's up? You gotta stay in the transporter for a little bit. I'll put you up here though so that we can have face-to-face contact so you're not there on the ground. He's been being really monstrous the last couple of days when he's not sleeping. When he's sleeping, he's all lovey-dovey, but for some odd reason, he's been attacking his brother and his sisters. Like every day, he's been a monster, and they're all fixed. So we're trying to figure out what's changing his behavior. All right, let's take off.
Engines firing. Here we go.
I will say, and I've said this before in other videos elsewhere, I'm over 2 years into full-time as a content creator and streamer, right? And I've played a lot of games. You can go back on my channel because I did a couple of years before I ever went full-time, like 2 or 3 years I think on my YouTube channel. I'd have to go back to the exact dates. So I mean, I've played tons of different games. Hundreds. Literally, I've played hundreds of games on my YouTube channel. Twitch, I just started getting into Twitch when they started allowing us to multi-stream a few months back in October, so it's a little newer here. But for my YouTube experience is that I've played a lot of games, and Starfield, for some odd reason, has the most angry, bitchy, pissed off people who come out of the woodwork. Because it's the Bethesda haters, and they just, like, the worst part, I saw somebody talking about this on TikTok the other day, is that there's a certain vocal minority who cannot stand the fact that you like something that they don't like. So if I like Starfield, and so I'm out there saying positive things about Starfield, the vitriol that I have received for telling people that I like Starfield is... It's ridiculous, because I don't get that with any other game I play. And I've played, like, even Dragon's Dogma 2, I had some trolly people, but for some odd reason, this game triggers people in a way that no other game I've ever played on my channel, out of the hundreds of games I've played, this one triggers people. And everybody's entitled to their opinion, but what you're not entitled to do, what no one is entitled to do, is come on to my videos and tell me what I am allowed to enjoy, or how I shouldn't be allowed to enjoy something, or how I shouldn't enjoy something, or how I'm stupid for enjoying something. That for me is a big fuck you, because I used to engage with trolls, and now what I've started doing as of about 2 weeks ago, because once I decided I was going to do a second playthrough, I started talking about it, and all of a sudden they just started coming out of the woodwork again. And I hadn't had any trolls since I originally played the game, when it launched. And I've now just started hiding people from the channel. It's just the moment I see somebody making like an anti-Bethesda, anti-Starfield, I don't even engage anymore. I just hide them hide you from the channel, hide from the channel, hide from the channel, hide from the channel, hide from the channel. It's like it's not even worth it for me anymore because I make enough money off of advertising now that I don't need to engage with people to get the troll. Because it used to be when I was growing the channel to get to make a livable income, you engage with the trolls because you get them to come back, and the more people that come back, it's algorithm, right? They're clicking, they're viewing, they're commenting, and so you're getting money from that. So you're always getting paid. You get paid to engage with the trolls, and now I don't even bother. It's just like hide from channel, hide from channel. So the best part of my day right now, like the last week, has been waking up in the morning with coffee and going through and just hiding all of the trolls on my channel. Just be like, hide from channel, hide from channel, hide from channel, hide from channel. Don't want you here, don't need you here, get out. Like, if you want to dislike Starfield, do so. You have a personal opinion. You have the right to do that. But don't think for a moment that you have the right to tell me what I can and can't enjoy. And then, of course, people get pissed off when you talk positively at something. And I have like a 98% plus positive rating on my YouTube videos from, I've done like a couple thousand videos at this point. More than that, probably. I'd have to go look at the total number. The Starfield videos are the only ones that drop below that 98% mark. I regularly get like 75-80% thumbs up versus thumbs down on my Starfield videos because some people cannot handle the fact that I'm having fun in something that they don't like. It's just like they can't go on about their business, and it's truly amusing. All right. Off to Sidonia, everybody. PlayStation fanboys, maybe there's there might be some of that. I don't think I've seen too much of the... When the game first launched, there was definitely a lot of people who were making commentary around, oh, it's not on the PlayStation, rah! But I haven't seen any of that recently at all. When it came out, though, yeah.
Nice jump.
Angel says, I like Starfield when it came out, I did too.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You're cleared to land at Sidonia.
I did not mean to hit that. Planet map. Let's do a scan. Yeah, Starfield's Xbox and PC only. Somebody was upset about pronouns? Who was upset? Was there legitimately someone upset about pronouns?
Beginning landing cycle.
In this game? Oh, because at character creation you could set your pronoun. Someone actually got upset about that? That is hilarious. That is entitlement generation right there. That's funny as hell, man.
I wonder if the broken spear is still open. It's the only decent place in town to grab a drink.
Oh, when do I get my Constellation spacesuit? I think it's after you do a few Constellation missions. Oh, me too, Chapo. I pre-ordered this, so I own the premium edition, which includes the Shattered Skies expansion. Can't wait. Cargo link is not currently available. It's gonna be in the fall sometime. They haven't given us dates yet, but sometime this fall. I need to remember to always be running because I'm gonna end up. I need to drain my oxygen with CO2.
Leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir.
Nope. Hang on, I got a message I gotta check. It's probably my brother. No, it's Christina. Chris just sent me, I guess she sent it 15 minutes ago before she brought Frodo in the room. She was texting me, sending me a message from outside in the other room. You alright, Frodo? You calm down a little bit? Alright.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
There were some really cool quests in Sidonia, I remember that much. I mean, it's an interesting storyline, Chapo, for sure.
Community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others. Or fulfill any spiritual needs back in the broken sphere after a long day.
P1.
Hitch a ride to this dusty red rock. We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month.
This is one game where you really do need to stop and listen to people because you get all the side quests
I got a wife
for the
and kids at
activities.
home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. But there's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate if you want. Sorry, but I have to get back to work.
Come on, forget it. Let's get out of here.
So that just
Maybe
popped
it's not
up.
too late to catch a ride back home.
Damn it. Yeah, you're right. Screw this.
I know you were counting on that Sidonia hazard pay.
Ah, these missions. Yeah, here we go. Yes, I want all of these. The deliveries, no. No, but I did take the kill quests. The Trackers Alliance self-service bounty clearance kiosk. If you have a bounty with anyone in the settled systems, don't worry. For a small convenience fee, we'll clear it up. I am not wanted by any faction.
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe. You'd think someone would have invented a way to keep the rocks out of
Light beer. Oh, it's stealing if I drink these, though. Dude, look how the knife has, like, blood stains around the table. That is not good, man. Oh! Everything just shook from some sort of a liftoff or explosion.
Okay, hello.
Josh asks, am I gonna jump into shipbuilding? Nah, it's not really my thing. I do enjoy ship modification. Like if you watch my first playthrough from when the game launched,
this here's the most
I did
work in the galaxy.
a bunch of mods to the ships I was getting to make them slightly customized, but I didn't like. I'm not gonna go like try to build special builds or anything like that. Like I don't get into the shipbuilding that much.
This one's on the house.
Yeah, it's definitely something that some people enjoy, but not my cup of tea. Excuse me. The yawns are hitting. Might be time for a nap shortly. There's no dismantle in Starfield, Profound says. Nope, there's not. It's the only. It's not even a nitpick, I would say, but it's a like. I wish it did, because you could do it in Fallout 76 and Fallout 4, but yeah, no dismantle here. Looking for a Vanguard named Moira.
He ain't been around.
Sorry.
Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Base is kind of lost. How about we could track him down if you know his patrol route?
Oh, believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time.
Where is Sarah? I
because
think
he's
she's
a regular,
talking.
But if I
Oh,
not
she's
all
right
that
there.
Money, I got problems. What do you say?
Your companion can speak on your behalf. How about Sarah? This says something.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrived from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
Alright, I'm going to try the persuade option, but I have 0 points in persuasion, so I'm probably not going to be able to do it.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
Yeah. What matters more, money or more is life?
Guess I should ask you the same question. You paying or what? Maybe. Yeah, I hope so. I'm still willing to talk.
Oh, I got a critical success.
All right,
That was
give
sheer
up.
luck. I have no
Just
points in
trying to earn a
persuasion.
living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
I like his outfit.
Fine. We'll make do.
Layla's been going on about the heart of Mars again. When's she going to give it a rest?
I haven't had a day off in 3 years.
Look at all of
I
these side
hate the
missions
damn
stopping
time
up. That's
off
awesome.
policy. Any traction on getting the board to agree to opening up the HR headcount for me?
Sorry, Tia. I'll bring it up again at the next meeting, but I doubt anything's going to happen. You're not saying you can't handle the workload, are you?
Howdy. Oh, of course not. Just everything would just operate a little more smoothly if I had someone to assist me.
Well, you know office space is limited, but we'll see. I'll make a note of it and see what they have to say. I could never leave these people behind. Their continued success is my life's work.
Worker satisfaction has been trending upwards recently. Taking their psychological concerns into account has played a part in that.
You seem a little distracted recently.
It's the divorce.
So they've got their own little problems going
I
on.
told you about that in private.
Alright, I'm malnourished, and I need... Hold up, I think I need... Yep. I'm gonna have to find some water somewhere, like, to buy or something, because I only have... Oh, I need to stash those. Oh, I do have some more water here. I need to stash those ship parts, because those things
Honey,
weigh a ton.
everyone knows all
Been serving drinks here for over 40. Can't say I'm a fan of it. What's your poison?
What you got, bro? A beer teeny? No, thank you. Solomon's Reserve. That's just expensive. Ooh, Bertini gives me 6 carry capacity. That is a lot of money, man. No.
What exactly been very good at hiding it.
Well, yeah, but... Oh, fine. I guess not. It's been hard, but I'm getting through it. I'll be okay.
There you go. How about a girls-only weekend to Paradiso sometime soon?
Paradiso?
To cheer you up.
Do I think they're gonna... Chapo says, do you think they're gonna pull an
ask me
ESO move
twice.
and create an MMO? No. I do not think they're gonna do that with this game.
Hey, I think we should meet up at
They had,
later and grab something to eat.
you know, 20 years or whatever it was with Elder Scrolls as a franchise before they risked making an MMO.
You can make a
so
real good living working the mines.
highly doubt they're going to do that after a single game, successful or not. Alright, let's go drain some stamina. Sorry, CO2. Go, 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 CO2! I should jump. Oh no, jumping revives it. Because of the environment, it's taking forever to go down. That's hilarious. Alright, we need to
Lifting
stash
off
my
right
ship
away, or
parts.
do you need a little bit of time?
What's next on the agenda? Saving the world.
Where are... Is that going to be in miscellaneous? Nope. What would that be under? Wait, I have 25,000 credits. I was thinking I only had like 1,700. I must have been seeing the merchant's credits a few minutes ago and got confused with which one they had. Where the heck is ship parts? I know I have them. Alright, off we go.
Alright, let's see what's out there.
Did you calm down, Frodo? I'm gonna let him out of the transporter. I think he finally calmed down enough to... You wanna get out?
Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
Come on. You can go out if you want, buddy. Venus. Do we have to get around the planet to get to it? Here we go. No, you're not going out, buddy.
Hello, what do we have here?
Oh shit, we're gonna
See
get
that
attacked.
cluster of ships? Varoon Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers.
D-Rock says it's under aid? Oh, I would not have assumed that. I would be thinking that would only apply to me. I doubt they know. What are Varan Zealots out here near Venus?
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
Who's at the door? Nobody? Alright. Do you see Vanguard's Mora ship anywhere?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently.
Huh. Well, I doubt they know where a Vanguard
No,
is.
but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
I'm opening fire. Those zealots are a threat to the whole system.
3 ships to our 1. We cut down to minimal ship power and creep forward. They might not notice us getting closer.
Not gonna happen,
but yes,
honey.
Worst case, we fight our way through.
Minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easy to detect. For maximum self-powered on all systems except for 1 or 2 bars and engines. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want a quick save and go take out these zealots, man. I did quick save.
Great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond.
Oh, you know what? I don't remember how to toggle the I did take a point in this a minute ago. Hold that thought. I totally took a point. Piloting is destroy 5 ships. Targeting is targeting mode. I gotta remember how to do targeting mode. I don't remember how to do it off the top of my head. No, no! What did you do? Sit back down! Sit back down! Sit back down, bro! We got combat to do. When in doubt, blow them all up. Locking. X. There we go. I want to do their shields. Press RS. Oh, yeah, I blew up. So yeah, that's a. I wasn't paying attention. I'm trying to keep an eye on Frodo too. What's up, buddy? Do we need to be sneaky? I kind of feel like maybe I want to max out my shields. Can I not put another point in the shield? Why not? How about missiles? Alright. We'll try one more time to take these guys out if they don't kick my ass. They're all the same.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
I don't know if I can take on 3 or not.
Face your suffering.
What just happened? Did I die again? I may have died as I killed the bad guy. Alright, screw that. Let's, Sneaking.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Alright, well let's see if we can sneak up in here and get what we need. I'm probably gonna have to go do easier combat stuff until I get better at the ship stuff. But it's kind of interesting that you can be sneaky with your ship. Also, this is not like a massive combat ship. What happens if I use my booster? Are they going to come after me? I better not risk it. We're 2,000 meters away. Come on, daddy. Slow it down a little bit.
To all UC affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Store Yard orbiting Grumps Moon. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. And I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go around. Can I just get there by doing star map? Profound says, only time I beat them was when I did Freestar Collective questline and got that ship. Yeah, I vaguely remember them being a pain in the butt.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Let's see if the Vanguard is in that
Keep
star
your
yard.
weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Copy that. Most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You'll need to be close enough. Alright, let's bump things up here. Pretty impressive look, man. I think it's 500 meters. Yeah, there it is.
Like a glove.
Like a glove?
It might not be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
Oh, this is not good. We got bodies everywhere, man.
Too
2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Okay. Well, one thing I'm not going to do is loot all sorts of stuff. I'm going for crafting utensils only at this point. And digipicks and ammo. Yeah. Wait, is that a drink? Hold up. No, those are noodles. Sports bottle. I definitely need beverages, man. Ooh, I probably won't be able to unlock that. Frag grenade. I'm not going to worry about the pack. Oh, digipick. Uh-oh, there's gunfire. Is that another body? Fragmentation mine. Dude, a whole bunch of shit just popped up on my menu. We're getting a whole bunch of stuff in here. I vaguely remember this being a pretty big place. And I think we have to go through the doors and clear it out. So, yep. All right, I'm gonna wrap it here, everybody. I'll be going for almost, well, about 3 hours and 45 minutes. It looks like. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, around noon central. So if you liked what you saw here today and you are a new user, don't forget to follow along. We're multi-streaming, so on Twitch, just follow along there. If you want to support, bits, cheers, and subs is what keeps me on the air full time. Thanks to those of you who can and do. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Don't forget that if you can't watch the full episodes of the streams, I am taking these and turning these into 30-minute Let's Play episodes over on YouTube, so you can watch those in the episodic format if you keep miss a live stream. And if you want to support over on YouTube, it's memberships and super chats. Memberships being the recurring, and the super chats being one-off donations that you can choose to do at any point in time, whatever amount you want. It's also a Patreon if you want to get involved with my work as a sci-fi and fantasy author. You can get a copy of my latest book. Links are down below. There's a Discord. We'll be back. This is the main game we're doing right now, so we'll be playing a lot of Starfield in the coming weeks. So hopefully we'll see you in the next episode, everybody, in the next stream. Until then, thanks everybody for being here. Catch you tomorrow.